This is 1480 KRAE Cheyenne.
Also being heard on translator K266CC Cheyenne at 101.1 FM.
It's time for Wyoming Sports Talk today on KRAE. Here are your hosts, Nick and Larry Proetti.
Welcome to our program today, being brought to you by Taco John's of Cheyenne. Again, don't forget to use the Taco John's app for delivery. Again, the drive-thru's open on South Greeley Highway. You can catch them over on KRAE Avenue. At the corner of Del Range and Ridge, Pershing and Ridge, also on Yellowstone Road. Taco John's of Cheyenne, Key of Cheyenne, over on Nation Way, 775-0123. Again, a couple of ways that you can do your Kia purchasing or leasing. Again, you can do it online, KiaCheyenne.com. Follow all of the prompts. Again, they can take care of money down, payments, and even do your trade-in, give you Kelly Blue Book value. Me, personally, I'm going to go on the lot, kick a few tires, take a test drive, and check out what my friends have for me over at Kia Cheyenne on Nation Way. We also want to thank Platte Valley Bank ×2. Saw my good friend Rick Flood today over on Vandehigh, as well as the other location. You can catch him on the east side at the corner of College and Pershing. Again, whether you need an auto loan, a home loan, a refinance, again, they are there for you. Even remodel loans as well, too. So, again, talk with Platte Valley Bank first, 778-01-0021. Chick-fil-A at Windmill and Del Range, where, again, you can use the mobile curbside through your app on your phone, or you can, again, use the two convenient drive-thrus. They're open Monday through Saturday. From 7 in the morning till 10 p.m., they also have a great catering service as well. Take advantage of that if you got a special event going on. CheyenneChicken.com. Get some more information for the real chicken flavor taste over at Chick-fil-A. Also, too, I invite you to try their Parmesan meal kits for just $14.99. Again, they have a plethora of ideas for you over at Chick-fil-A, Windmill, Del Range, right across from Powersfield and Menards. And yes, ice cream is back. However, you got to have it in a cup. Chick-fil-A, Windmill, and Del Range. Medicap Pharmacy for all your pharmaceutical needs. Catch the great staff over there, Gene and the crew, where they will take care of you with your doctor's prescription. You can do your business inside. Again, they're practicing the social distancing. Or you can use the convenient drive-thru, open Monday through Saturday. Medicap Pharmacy, Bluegrass Circle next door to Texas Roadhouse. B&B Appliance and TV, 638-6468. Remember, Bruce and the crew invite you to come on into the left-hand side over at B&B Appliance, where you can see the great appliances on this display. Maytag, GE, Frigidaire, Whirlpool. They also have a wonderful selection of televisions. And in the right-hand door, you will find their service department, whether you need to get a water filter, as one has probably worn out over time, for your refrigerator and freezer, or you can just get a simple light bulb, or if you need them to come on by and fix something, they'll do that for you too. B&B Appliance and TV, where they service what they sell for over 50 years, serving our community at 714 Central Avenue. We also want to thank Lennox Auto Body and the Auto Glass and Detail Center. Again, I see a lot of cars driving around. Windshields have been beaten up a little bit by rocks being kicked up. You know, they do windshield repair over at the Auto Glass and Detail Center. They'll also make your car look almost showroom new by taking it to the Detail Center, as well as the auto repair at 1020 Dunn Avenue. Again, whether you had it banged up or dinged a little bit, they'll get it back to you almost showroom new. From Lennox Auto Body, again, for over 25 years, founded by Dick Lennox, and the tradition carried on by his daughter Heather, and he has not missed a beat whatsoever. Lennox Auto Body, the Auto Glass and Detail Center. I also want to thank First Tier Bank at 1508 Stillwater Avenue, where Tim and the crew invites you to come on by. Yeah, you can do your banking there again. You're always first and foremost over at First Tier Bank, so see them for everything that you could possibly want in a bank. And again, too, they're offering the best CD rates available right now, so check out what First Tier Bank has for you at 1508 Stillwater Avenue. And at 1507 Stillwater Avenue, Suite D in the Greenway Commons, it's Mondello's Pizzeria, where Joe Mondello celebrates his 5th decade in business. Again, his pie still number 1 here in Wyoming. Top 10 by the Food Network folks. And again, delicious pizza, whether you do the Sicilian pie, you have just a regular slice of pepperoni, or you do the cheese pizza, or you try one of his gourmet pizzas. Always freshly made dough, fresh ingredients, and again, it's magnificent meal always from our good friends over at Mondello's Pizzeria. Check out their stromboli, their calzones, their breads are always freshly baked. For those steak subs or those hot and cold Italian subs, my favorite, salami and provolone, always when I go over to Mondello's Pizzeria. Open Monday through Saturday at 11 o'clock in the morning. They open Sundays at 12 noon. Again, 1507 Stillwater Avenue, Suite D in the Greenway Commons. Again, telephone number 778-6068. And we go to our scoreboard one last time, brought to you by our friends at Pepsi of Cheyenne. Here's Nick.
Recapping from this past weekend with Cheyenne Post 6 in action, they went 5-1, losing that one game in the championship game. So right now for Cheyenne Post 6, they sit at 26-10 overall. Cheyenne Extreme up in Rapid City, South Dakota, where they had a kind of rough go of it, and we'll talk more about that with head coach Adam Galicia. But they got one victory that was against Gonzo Fast Pitch on Saturday. But looking at Saturday, they also threw tied in the game, lost. So they went 1-2-1 in that tournament up there in Rapid City. So for Cheyenne Extreme on the schedule right now, or at least on the season, they are 17-8-1.
Our scoreboard brought to you by Pepsi of Cheyenne.
All right, if you're a gamer, you know the world of gaming is full of amazing gear. Portable cannons, flying tanks, oh, like that one, mythic artifacts. But the most advanced tool in gaming today isn't even in the game. It's right in your hand. Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel. Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel is purpose-built for gaming, created with pro gamers for gamers. What does that mean? It means it's formulated with ingredients that have been shown to improve accuracy, whoa, and alertness. And Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel tastes great too. Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel even comes in a special can with a uniquely textured grip, so it's easy to refuel between respawns. The ones you're furiously trying to avoid? Hey, there we go. So next time you log online, gear up. Get the drink designed for gaming. Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel. Victory in a can.
Up into the KRAE Time Machine each Monday through Thursday for the golden age of radio, featuring famous radio classics such as Jack Armstrong and Suspense Theater, along with pioneers in the entertainment industry like Bob Hope and Abbott and Costello, along with many other performers who've captured our ears many, many years ago. Join us for the golden age of radio Monday through Thursday, 8 until 10 p.m. on 1480 KRAE, also 101.1 FM, and you can also stream all of our programming on 1480krae.com.
We're back, and we're now open. Wyoming Downs in the Cheyenne Plaza and on the South Greeley Highway. First off, you can feel rest assured that we are adhering to all current health standards. We're sanitizing all machines on a continuous basis so all can enjoy our pari-mutuel games. Make sure you check us out today because the fun has returned to Wyoming Downs in the Cheyenne Plaza and on the South Greeley Highway. For more information, go to wydowns.com.
We are the key to your cleaning success. The Key People that provides affordable office and professional cleaning services for over 40 years with exceptional customer care. All of our contractors have background checks and are licensed and bonded. We guarantee you a safe and secure service that is tailored to your individual and business needs. The Key People do not impose year-long contracts, and all quotes are free, confidential, and personalized. Call the Key People at 1-800-468-8283. That's 1-800-468-8283.
You can actually get something good for your health at a drive-through window. When you order your next prescription from Medicap Pharmacy, call ahead and use our drive-through window. Or you can call for free delivery. You can even log on to Medicap.com and order a prescription refill. Your Medicap pharmacist will call you to make arrangements for pickup or delivery.
Medicap Pharmacy will always make time for you.
Medicap Pharmacy, 1947 Bluegrass Circle, next to Texas Roadhouse in Cheyenne. Or call 635-3712. When you say Mondello Pizzeria, think authentic Italian. When you say Mondello Pizzeria, think made fresh from scratch. When you say Mondello Pizzeria, think great pizza, delicious Philly cheesesteak, superb hot and cold Italian sandwiches, meatballs, sausage, and special subs, calzones, crisp salads, and great service. When you say Mondello's Pizzeria, think unmatched Italian taste. Mondello's Pizzeria, 1507 Stillwater Avenue, your only true Italian stop for lunch or dinner. Here's the latest weather forecast on 1480 KRAE.
For today, it'll be mostly sunny with highs around 72. For tonight, it'll be mostly clear with lows around 46 and winds out the west at 15 to 20 miles per hour. On Wednesday, it'll be sunny with highs around 81, and on Wednesday, clear with lows around 51.
You're listening to Cheyenne's new Sports Talk Authority. This is Wyoming Sports Talk Today on AM 1480 KRAE.
Welcome to Wyoming Sports Talk today for Tuesday afternoon. Larry Peroletti, Nick Peroletti. We bring on our first guest, and we'll have two of them. Obviously, Lain joining us from Post 6, skipper of the Sixers, and we'll have Zach Christopoulos joining us here after we talk with Ty. Real quick, and I was thinking about this again as you guys walked in. All of the baseball that you're playing right now, do you feel like you're a major league manager? Because I mean, it's been pretty much a nonstop schedule.
Yeah, we finally got a little break here this week. With we took Monday off completely. We're gonna go light practice today, and then a little bit heavier practice on Wednesday, and then we'll get back at it. And we're gonna have another long, grueling stretch here with Thursday through Sunday, Monday off, and then Tuesday through hopefully Sunday if we can get there again. So, I mean, we're running it with a big rotation and just trying to keep everybody clean and keep them moving.
Has this been your most challenging year as a manager?
Yeah, I mean, I would say so. The biggest challenge was, battling some of the restrictions we had, and then throwing the schedule away in the middle of March and starting over from scratch. So. I think it's worked out really well. We've played a lot of good baseball and been able to do it at home, which is nice. So I think we're getting better and we're improving, and hopefully we can play well down the stretch.
Well, again, you camped out at home for quite some time with the upcoming weekend, and also, too, as it was announced, the Copa World Series, which, again, is not having that automatic bid to the Connie Mack World Series, but, again, still will be held here in Cheyenne as previous years, again, whether it's at least at Powers and also to Pioneer Park. But let's look at this past weekend at Powers Field, where, again, it was complete dominance again throughout, outside of that Regis game at least on Championship Sunday. But other than that, though, again, went 5-0, and again, the only loss was 9-11 against that Regis team. But just talk about the dominance, the offense also too showing up in quite a few of those games this past weekend.
Yeah, we really swung our way kind of through that tournament for the most part. We played one really low-scoring good game with Cherry Creek, beating those guys 3-2, and then kind of our offense, especially on Sunday, kind of carried us. And we had a great battle with Regis. They're a great program. Kind of went back and forth in that baseball game, came out on the short end, but very proud of our guys. It was our first kind of test of running through a tournament, kind of seeing some areas where we can improve and be able to finish things off at the end. So I'm proud of our guys, and we're going to keep working to get better.
Most important thing, too, that has to carry you right now is your pitching. Seems like it's, each game it's on an improvement basis.
Yeah, we've pitched it well, and we've got, a lot of different guys that have been throwing, and we've got a few outings that have been inconsistent that we can improve on, and we've really got to dial in. The sharpness of our breaking ball. But, every time you call on somebody, you want it to just, want to know what you're going to get and be consistent every outing. So, we're working to get there. I'm so proud of the way our guys are battling and keep working. And by the end of the summer, I think we're going to be tough.
Was that Sunday championship game against Regis, where again you went 5-0? Was that loss an example of more so overconfidence from your Post 6 squad? Was it something that, hey, you've been playing since Tuesday and you played a lot of games all condensed out into a short amount of time? Could it have been come championship Sunday, again, already playing an earlier game or at least back-to-back games, that your team kind of ran out of gas at that point in time? Just talk about that, at least loss on Sunday.
Yeah, I think really it was just a really good baseball game. We had our opportunities early. We had a 3-1 lead after 3, and we had some chances with runners on to kind of break that game open, and we didn't do it. And then they answered with a grand slam to kind of give themselves back into the ball game, and then they started to pull away from us, and our guys showed no signs of backing down. We were down 8-3 in the 6th, and we put up a 6-run inning to take the lead back 9-8. And then their center fielder, who just had an unbelievable day at the dish, hits a leadoff double in the 7th and kind of gets them going again. And it was just back and forth baseball game against two good teams.
With all these teams that have had the opportunity to play ball here in Cheyenne, whether they've come out of Colorado or not, We usually have a home schedule, whether you have a couple, 3 tournaments or so that go in between, but you're usually playing the Laramies, the Gillettes, the Caspers at Powers Field. The showcasing of Powers Field, the showcasing of Post 6, especially to our neighbors to the south. Do you see more home-and-home type series forthcoming for 2021?
Yeah, I think, we've already been in talks about, trying to keep a tournament here at the end of June, which we were just in that tournament this weekend, the end of June. And, I think that's going to, parlay into some more home dates for us, hopefully. The biggest thing is it's been outstanding for our team because when you're playing at home in the late game slots, everyone that comes up here saves their ace for Cheyenne, wants to beat Cheyenne on their field under the lights. We've kind of had a target on our back. We've seen, I got to tell you, we have never seen this many aces in one summer. I mean, we're seeing everybody's ace right now. So that's really good for our team and the growth of our hitters, and hopefully it's going to make us better. And I think our guys have handled that well and battled everybody, and we've put ourselves in position to play good baseball, so we're excited about that.
So you have a bit of a break right now. Again, last game was Sunday, part of that doubleheader, and again, your next game, or at least doubleheader, will be this Thursday at Powers, where you'll see the Greeley Gojos and also too the Idaho Falls Bandits. Once again, during this kind of off time, is it pretty much of give the athletes a couple days of rest? In something that we talked with Coach Adam Galicia with the Cheyenne Extreme, where it's getting a little late in the season, where practices, you're not really teaching them new things, so to speak. It's pretty much of you try to find how to rehash those old lessons and make it more at least intriguing and fun for your team. Just talk about kind of this lull right now, these couple days off that you have before you get back into more action to kind of round out or at least start off your July.
Yeah, the number one priority is to kind of recoup and get our bodies back to 100% ready to go. But I told our guys these rare days of practice are gold to us, and we're not going to have many of them. And when we do, we got to really, really lock in and take advantage of those because there's still multiple areas of our team that we can be better. And so we really got to go to work and grind at that on the days that we have the opportunity to practice. And then every day that we play, you got to take that pregame warm-up stuff as if it's a practice and keep getting our work in and keep seeing if we can improve as a group here.
I like how you mentioned that you're seeing a lot of the aces that are coming up here. Are you seeing guys that are first-year college? Are you seeing seniors or those that are going to be seniors? Are you seeing guys that are just bringing the heat, different throws, again, slider, curveball, change-up? Are you seeing anybody that are really finesse-type pitchers that are throwing everything at you?
Yeah, I mean, we've really seen a little bit of everything. We've seen some college guys. We've seen some of those top-end seniors with velo. We've seen some crafty lefties. We've seen, really a little bit of it all. And, an example is we had a Diamond Club up here and the Parker Lightning, and they're two of the best, souped-up Connie Mack teams in Colorado. And I told our guys, our coaching staff, I never thought I'd see the day where those two teams come to play us and we see both their aces and they both throw their number twos at each other. And it's just been that kind of year for us offensively. And it's been really good for our guys. I think it's going to pay big dividends for us at the end.
As I say, for those who are at least the younger ones, part of Cheyenne Post 6, it is that learning opportunity and kind of that tester moment for 2021 when things hopefully get back into that normality of, hey, we do have a World Series and again, can play on a national level and get back to that sense of normalcy. But something I want to ask you, Coach, where now we are, again, still at home at Powers Field for Cheyenne Post 6, a lot of games upcoming. Again, you got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and potentially Sunday as well, too, a part of this Firecracker tournament coming up here this weekend. Still free for those to attend at Powers Field. Talk about at least potential cost for this upcoming tournament, and then also too the Cabo World Series, which is the weekend after that, something you announced today too, that folks should at least know about that tournament coming up next weekend.
Yeah, so for the Firecracker here, that's run through our Post 6 organization, that's all free. We want to, we're playing the defending national champs on our field Thursday night at 7 p.m. That's going to be a heck of a ball game, and we want to try to get as good a crowd out there as we can for that one. So if you got nothing going on Thursday night, Powers Field will be a great place to be. And so we're free both sites, Powers and Pioneer, this week. And then when we get to that CABA tournament that's, kind of run through the CABA organization, that's going to have a touchless $20 tournament pass, $20 per adult, and that gets you into every game, any day, anytime, and all kids are free for that event as well. So we're hoping we can get a good crowd out there a couple days throughout the next couple weeks.
So again, this weekend upcoming, completely free at Powers and Pioneer. Again, CABA World Series, which is operated by the infamous, at least, person that we've talked with. Again, we won't bring up his name, but again, operated by that. But again, the CABA World Series that we've talked about plenty of times brings in teams from, and it sounds like even this year, teams from around the country, like for instance, Montana on the list, Washington, Utah as well too. So again, a lot of prestigious teams from around kind of the Rocky Mountain region coming out for that CABA World Series. So excited for that. And again, a lot of baseball action happening, again, still here in town, which is the awesome thing to say here in 2020.
Well, Ty, we want to thank you so much for coming on in. We'll chat with you again next week, and we'll have Zach Christopoulos join us here after this timeout on 1480 KRAE. Chick-fil-A at Windmill and Del Range across from Powers Field is a proud sponsor of our high school and LCCC student athletes. Chick-fil-A always offers 2 convenient drive-through lanes to pick up your order if you are on the go. Plus, they have an excellent dining room for the whole family. And remember to order ahead. Use the Chick-fil-A app on your phone. Stop into Chick-fil-A today, open Monday through Saturday, where you can enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You're home for the real chicken sandwich taste. Chick-fil-A, Windmill and Del Range.
Capital Lumber is number 1 in Cheyenne. Are you listening? We're all the lumber store you'll ever need.
Since 1966, family-owned and operated Capital Lumber Company has been the stop for all lumber, paint, tools, accessories, remodel and do-it-yourself projects, and so much more. Now, Capital Lumber Company announces the beginning of a tasty relationship with Traeger grills, as they now have in stock several models of Traeger grills, along with pellets and accessories. Capital Lumber Company at 1222 Dunn Avenue in Cheyenne.
Did you know B&B Appliance and TV has a local warehouse where they stock a variety of appliances in a wide range of colors and finishes, including black and white? Their friendly staff realizes that one look isn't for everyone, and appliance shopping isn't always convenient. B&B Appliance offers free in-town delivery and disposal of your old appliances. They'll be there for you after the sale, too, because they always service what they sell. B&B Appliance and TV, 714 Central Avenue. Best brands, hometown service.
At Kia of Cheyenne, we work hard to give you the best experience and all-around value in a new vehicle. I'm AJ Miller, and you can make your presence known with the new 2020 Kia Forte. Option available for red grille inserts, rear diffuser accents, side sills, or a rear spoiler. Get the available 201 horsepower turbocharged engine, paddle shifters, and a high-flow exhaust. Come by Kia of Cheyenne, call 775-0123, or go to KiaofCheyenne.com, and we'll make it easy.
When you are dealing with the coin shop to buy, sell, or trade your gold, silver, or other precious metals, you will be met with honesty, fairness, knowledge, and exceptional customer service. The coin shop has been serving Cheyenne since 1982 and is a respected member of our community. Call David today at 778-7196 to meet